How's it going, everybody? So, we are actually in a time where we are seeing something that hasn't happened since 2008, and it has only occurred around 11 times since 1960. Four straight sessions delivering intraday declines of at least 1.89% on the S&P 500. But as wrenching as this year has been for many investors, like this guy who has lost 99% in his portfolio, I think after we finish reading this article, I'm gonna have to check this out. And of course, I'm gonna show you guys what I see. There's a reason to believe, at least in form of this chart, that such downward pressure suggests bullish times ahead. And as you see, here's the chart. Each of these dots obviously are drops at least 1.7% for the 4 sessions in a row. And most of these obviously are during the crashes. And it has happened 17 times since 1960. As you can see, the bulk of these drops, particularly recently, took place near clear market bottoms, including 1974, 1982, 1987, 2002, and 2009. Market crashes, basically, right? They're basically suggesting that after these drops, it usually goes up after. But as you see during the crashes, it's multiple days of 1.7% drops, which caused the crashing in many of these different times. I don't believe we're close to the bottom. We're still gonna have to see what happens next year with the trade war and interest rates and how that goes. And I believe that we probably haven't even hit the bottom yet, even though it's been kind of chaotic and super volatile these past few weeks. But let's actually look at this right here. I want to see this. This is going to be interesting to read. I want to see how this guy lost 99% of his portfolio. How one investor's Amazon misfire led to 99% loss in his trading account. So it's probably like options, right? It has to be options. One option flipping YOLOer, I knew it, by the name of Might Be President, for instance, shared his story of a wildly volatile and ultimately devastating year of trading. Damn, look at this. 99.98% of his portfolio down. Wow, that's crazy. And I thought I was having a bad year. Yeah, option trading is insane, especially if you're going all in and you're wrong. If you're wrong and you're going all in, you're gonna lose almost a lot of money. Almost all your money if you're wrong and if you don't get out quick enough. Especially if there's no volume either. If there's no volume, you might as well just throw your money away. So let's see how his journey went. He was doing pretty good buying Netflix puts before the stock got hammered on earnings, gave him the upward spike right here. Okay, damn. I bet you up here he was feeling good. Then he says he decided to trade Amazon and S&P options at exactly the wrong time. Ooh, that sucks. And that dropped him from $56,000 to $970 in 2 days. Damn, that sucks. He said his final gut shot was when Tesla tanked after CEO Elon Musk went on the Joe Rogan podcast when he smoked. Damn, that's tough. He lost all of his money trading, but he gained a valuable lesson. I have come to realize that the majority of us have absolutely no discipline whatsoever. Most of us are 20-something and will be able to recover from any loss in the future. That's true. That's why I love the stock market right now, because I'm young, and even if I lose most of my money, most of the money's like nothing to me right now. However, I am becoming increasingly concerned that the habits some of us develop while we YOLO will carry on down the road. I blew my first 5-figure trading account in my 20s, and my second, it took 6 years before I came back. 6 years. In your 30s, you will have more free capital, patience, and discipline. And in the meantime, learn the lesson and make it count. Take care, all the best. And this is the all-time graph. Jesus Christ. Wait, is this the same thing as this other one? Oh no, I think this is another one, right? This is another. When the numbers hit a certain value, you lose the connection to money. This enables otherwise smart people to do dumb things with it. Throwing around 20k at a time is as simple as a swipe on a smartphone. I totally agree with this right here. Especially now with, as you see, they're losing most of their money on the Robinhood platform. Which basically you just press a few buttons and then you're betting, you can bet hundreds of thousands of dollars at one time. And that's crazy because if you don't know what you're doing, you could lose it all, as you see from these screenshots. That's why I believe you should probably start investing in the stock market when you're younger, because most likely you don't have $100,000 to your name at that point. And when you start young, you have not that much money, you can start experimenting and it won't be that much of a loss compared to these losses that you see here of upwards of $60,000. Man, that's crazy, guys. And that's true. We all have to be disciplined, have a strategy, a game plan, when to buy, when to sell, all that stuff's. And if you use stop losses, right? And that's all that I wanted to share with you guys today. And that's the end of the video, everybody. Please drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one.